A developing story. A Southwest neighborhood in shock today after a woman was found murdered inside her home. And News 4 Tucson's Lupita Murillo spoke to the woman's longtime neighbors, and she joins us live from Pima County Sheriff's Department with the latest on this. Lupita.
Right now, this is very much an active investigation. Homicide detectives are following up on leads, and they're also questioning people. The neighbors tell us that the victim was their friend, a woman in her 60s.
I would take her some tamales, and then the following day she would bring me some cookies.
Gilbert Patino says this was the annual tradition for years, but on December 21st, his neighbor was murdered. For investigative reasons, the Sheriff's Department has asked us not to release her name.
About 5:42 p.m., the deputies in our San Javier district from the Pima County Sheriff's Department responded to a call referencing a suspicious death. When they arrived on scene, they did observe an individual with obvious signs of trauma who was deceased.
Officials tell News 4 it wasn't until the medical examiner's autopsy report came back the death was determined to be a homicide. That's the reason the department is releasing information now.
And I know that this is still an active investigation. Our homicide unit is working several active leads, and so that may explain some of the delay in the information getting out.
Information neighbors are seeking and hoping the person or persons responsible are brought to justice. Kevin Hull and his family have known the victim since the 1990s.
She's a great lady, real good friend. Came over every Christmas and brought us baked goods and everything else. And then, it's a total shock, I mean, if anybody in the world, that's the last person in the world I would think that would be attacked like that.
Sheriff's Department is asking if anyone has information for you to call 911, or if you want to remain anonymous, you can call 88-CRIME. Reporting live from the Pima County Sheriff's Department, Lupita Murillo, News 4 Tucson.
All right, Lupita.